What's going on? Week number 4, last one. Serato Kitchen, what's going on? I'm Jansport J, music producer. Like we said, we've been doing this every week for the month of July. It's coming to a close, sadly, but I think we're gonna go out with a bang today. So I'm excited. Let's see who's in the room right now. Of course, we got Sonny James holding me down on the sound and everything and on the visuals. The homie Cut Corners. We got Phil Spector in here. Dusty Yones, what's going on? Or Dusty Ohms, I want to say. Yeah, so we'll let people start trickling in. But yeah, once again, the final week. So I want to try something a little different this week. We were I feel like in the past couple weeks we've been alluding to, if you've noticed, most of the time I'm chopping up the sample first and then I'm doing the drums, but I think today we're going to start off with the drums and get them all the way right, and then just kind of going on the sample, kind of like a DJ Premier style. So the joint that I pulled up today on Tracklib is called is by this group Band of Thieves. It's called Love Me or Leave Me. I'm gonna hope I have good luck with this today, because the last time I sampled a joint that had Love Me or Leave Me in the title, we came out with One Way Flight by Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs. So obviously this title stood out to me. And the record's pretty dope too, so we're just gonna hop right into it. Do I want to start the drums first? No, let's do this. We're gonna play it off of Tracklib. Shout out to the good people at Tracklib once again. We're gonna play it off of Tracklib, and then we're gonna go over to Machine with Serato sampler, get the drums right, and then come back to the sample. So yeah, M Chop Beats is in here, Lock and Key Media. Yeah, all the homies is popping in, so let's just listen to a little bit of the sample and then we'll start working on the drums. And I make so many beats, and I'm just realizing I've sampled this before, the intro part, but we're gonna do a different section of the sample. Shout out to West Mag. And of course, the second joint is gonna be the sample of the week. We'll chop that up next. That's a little taste. We're gonna get into it more when we actually start chopping up the sample, but I got some drums I was going through before we hopped on. So I'm gonna start off with this drum loop from this Paul Nice drum library. I believe this is volume 6 through 10 that I have. I have a bunch of drum kits that I've collected over 13 plus years. So this is one of them. I don't go into it too much, but I was just browsing through and heard something I liked that we could build off of. So once again, a lot of times I like pulling a drum loop, or even just finding it in a record or something like that, and having it there as a placeholder, putting my own drums on top of it, and then maybe removing the drum loop and making it even more dynamic than what it is. But I like it as a starting point. That's really how I've been doing it lately. So let's see if we can catch something with these drums. And I'm gonna try and chop up each sound. I'm not gonna take that one. I like that movement. keep it at 88. And then let's take a note from the 90s and accent some of this with some 808s. So just to see how it sounds, we're going to put a filter on it and try putting some other drums on top. Where do I want to pull from? Let's try this THX kit. This THX drum kit I have, I don't even know if you can find it online, but he gave it to me himself like 2010 or something like that. A little atmosphere, and we may take some of this out once we start messing with the sample. We're gonna mute that for now. Get these drums right, and then we'll come right back to sample. Use sample for that one. Experiment and let's see what happens. I don't even know where we're going right now, but we're gonna try it out. Let's put a high pass on the drums. Let's see. We're still just experimenting. We're figuring it out. I like that kick. Duplicate it. Just leave it like that for now. All right, let's go into Serato sample. Start listening. And once again, the dope thing is that the BPM is automatically synced up, so I can literally just play from the top and see. I just want to hear the sample. Shout out Ali1 Kenobi. Ooh. We did all that work with the drums and we might not even use them. Hold on. You can go your own way, baby. You can go your own way. Baby. You can be, baby. You can be, baby. Love me. You can go. I gotta reset it on here. You can go your own. On Machine, you want to make sure it's lined up with C1. That's one mistake that I keep making, but it's all good. There we go. And I can delete these two. You can be, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. Let me go my own way. Love me or leave me. Girl, why you? Girl, why you treat me so bad? Oh, baby, you can be, baby. You can, girl, why you so bad, baby? You can be, baby. You can, girl, why you treat me? You can go your own way. All right, we did all that work with the drums, and I'm just gonna mute everything and just do the sample right now and see how that feels. You can be, baby. You can, girl, why you so bad, baby? You can be, baby. You can, girl, why you so bad, baby? just want to clean up that first chop, I think. Let's see if there's some other sections in here.
Love me or leave me. You can go your own way. Or leave, love me or leave me. You can go your own way.
Try a 12-bar loop.
You can go your own way. You can go your own way. You can go your own way.
And we got to tighten it up a little bit more.
You can be, baby. You can go where you choose, baby. You can be, baby. You can go where you choose, baby. You can go your own way. You can go your own way.
Of course, we got to save it. We're going to call this one Go Your Own Way for right now. Go Your Own Way. 88. Always throw the BPM in there. Let's see what else is in here.
You can go your own way. Let me go my own way. I got to let you know I love you so. My heart is crying for you. I'm dying.
That's a whole other beat right there.
Tell me why do you treat me
This is a whole other beat.
You treat me so wrong. What can I say? But love me. Treat me so wrong. What can I say? But love me. Or leave me. Love, or leave me. Love, or leave me. Love, baby.
Let's see. This is one of those scenarios. I'm hearing so many things. It's about making it all make sense together. But we're going to try this and see.
You can be, baby. You can go where you choose, baby.
Oh, we saved already. We're good. We're
You
good.
can be, baby. You can go where you choose, baby. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Love, or leave me. Love, or leave me.
And it's sounding good. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else in here. Oh my goodness. It's too much. Oh, okay. So I want to try something different with that switch up. So let me see. So I do the first 12. So 13 through 20 is where I'm doing the chops. Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a new chop idea in this section here. I missed my cue. Try my favorite plugin, the VHS joint. Any of y'all find this one? I mess with it all the time just to see what things sound like. See, there's some warp on there, some flutter. I'm trying to turn some of it down. Yeah. Now let's see what those drums sound like. So from here, I'm taking out probably that 808. You can see, like before, I have these OG drums in here, They were my guide. I don't feel like I need them anymore. So now, but it just kind of gave me a guide of where I want to go. Now there was something I was going to add to it. I'm trying to remember. Was it a different snare? It might be a different snare. Yeah. We're going to do a Ninth Wonder tribute right now. Sound like a gospel record now, just crazy. We did 24 bars. Of course, we gotta throw the tag in here. You already know. Let's see.
Jansport J, Jansport J.
I want to try something else that I do. I'm gonna let you know what I'm doing in real time really quick. We're gonna leave that beat playing, but I want to find some kind of vocal sample just to have fun with it, just to see if I could get something that fits. It's what I used to do a lot. I would take like a 2 or 3 bar section from like a live concert or something and just like have it almost working like an instrument. So hopefully I could find it quickly as far as like the genre. Spoken word, right? Yeah. I'll leave the beat playing and we'll find something.
Jansport J, Jansport J.
Pussy's wrong. Where tight pussy's wrong.
Oh yeah, Blowfly is gonna say some crazy shit.
I mean, I'm starting to make movies now, and it's very hard for me to be in film because I'm physically greater than most of them compared to film. Because to me, when I look at, that's cool. Just did this film, and it's very weird because whenever they have an age, you can't just be there. You have the Tai Chi master film work with me. That's fucking scary. And she was trying. We were shooting one day. She comes over to me, and she says,
I saw you before. Now I know you because, wait a minute, you a comedian, right? No, see, I know you because I was at, listen, no, see.
Listen, now see. You might mess around with that. That might be it. It's the very, very minuscule parts that might be something. But we're not going to force it. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. But let's see. Tracklib. Feel free to ask questions too. This is my last week. So if there's a question that you had that I haven't answered or I skipped over, please just throw it in the chat and I'll try and get to it for sure. Margaret Cho got some, spicy content. Yeah, she was wild. I remember she had like a TV show when I was growing up that was like on ABC or something like that. And even back then I was like, oh, Margaret Cho, that's crazy. That's when all the comedians were getting their sitcoms.
I'm starting to make movies now. We were shooting one day in South Central, very hot, over to me, and she says,
I saw you before. Now I know you because.
Did you use Tracklib for any of the beats on the AJ Snow record? Yeah, we use Tracklib for the main single, 83 El Camino. It was a Karen Domino White record. I think it's called Look What God Has Done For Me. Actually, I think I played at the end of the first episode. And then Saturday Night Cruise was also a Tracklib sample. So yeah, we used it twice on there.
Wait a minute, you a comedian, right? I know you because. Wait a minute, you a comedian. Now I know you because.
Now I know you.
Now I know you because. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Now I know you because.
It low-key might be on some like Pharrell type vibe where he does like a lot of like random vocal chops now on the beats.
Now I know you. Wait a minute. Now I know you. Wait a minute.
Jansport J, Jansport J.
crazy on that.
Can go your own way. Love, or leave me. Or leave me. Love, or leave me. Or leave me. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. You can be, baby.
Jansport J.
Girl, why you do, baby? You can.
Yeah, that's idea number one. As usual, I lay that down 30 minutes at the most, maybe. Come back to it later on when I got like a prospective artist wanting to jump on it and really flesh it all the way out. Oh, cover my mic with the headphones. My bad. Y'all can hear me now? Okay, cool. But yeah, like I was saying, that I like getting the idea down and moving on to the next one. So I think we're gonna get into the sample of the week. And the sample of the week was, I have to look that up again. Give me 1 second.
Bend your head down low. Sing to the night.
There we go. There's a sample of the week. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, get it loaded up into
Feeling slow.
machine.
Bend your head down low. Sing to the night. Don't let your feelings slow keep you all tight. You are what you say you are.
Smooth.
You are what you say of me.
Okay. We're gonna pause it on the browser and then start chopping live through Serato sample as usual. Shout out to G Fear Beats. Shout out to Recep SW. Shout out to, who else is in here? We said That's Some Music already. Phil Spector is in here.
Head down low. Sing to the night. Don't let your feelings slow keep you all tight. You are what? Don't your feel your don't let
What was I
your
doing?
feelings slow. Don't let your feel. Don't let
What was I doing?
your don't let your feelings slow
you all tight. Don't let your feelings so low keep you all tight. You are what you say you are. You are what you say of me. We may grow tired, and it may show that we are real. Silence may take the rain or fall into the street.
It's fire.
And love will leave its nest and slip into your dream. You are what you think you are. You are what you think of me. We may grow tired, and it may show that we are, and it may show that we
This section, it sounds like something Knife Wonder would have did like around the listening.
You are what you say you are. You are what you say of me. We may grow tired, and it may show that we
Man, I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. If I want to do the more laid back.
don't your fear, don't let your fear, don't your fear, don't let your feelings slow.
Or this one. I think we're gonna try that one, but let me do this. And there might even be a cleaner way to do this. You guys can tell me. But the reason why I like duplicated those chops is I'm gonna have one that's just open. It'll be pretty much around this EQ. And I got one I'll put the filter on. messing around right now. The chops are a little sloppy, but we'll see what it feels like with drums. That specific folder is like drums. I was just finding in records over the years and just throwing them in there myself. Focus on the first 8 bars. I do sometimes, like I got that sample loop down as like a potential, I might still mess with it. But when I'm not all the way sure, I'll just keep the drums and just start a new chop.
What you say you are. You are what you say of me. Your feelings. Your feelings.
It just shows like I hit blocks like everybody else. You start with one idea and you don't feel it all the way, but you start laying the foundation at least like drum wise to like re-chop it, because This is cool, but I'm not in love with it. This feels like it has more potential. And I already have a hi-hat, but we're gonna throw another one on here. Just like a fourth hi-hat to give it a little bit more movement. Should be like an R&B joint probably. Give it a little bit more movement. No quantize on that clap, just leave it. It's a little off, but it feels good. It feels natural. That's from the homie Amano Mari. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm trying to pull those like breath sounds and see if I can get it to complement everything that's going on. But I might be forcing it. Let's see. We'll just go to the end of it. Let's see if we could take some of the lows out. Once again, this is me twisting knobs for years.
Your feelings. Tell me your feelings. 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 Your feelings. Your feelings. Tell me your feelings.
We gotta save.
Your feelings. Tell me your feelings. Your feelings. Tell me your feelings. Tell me your feelings. Your feelings. Tell me your feelings. Your Tell me your feelings. Your feelings.
Yeah, that one feels good. That's another idea. Feelings. So that was a sample of the week. And so now, I know I was covering up the mic again. We're good now. But now it's showtime for y'all. It's time to go to the Discord and listen to your guys' flips. The last week, hopefully you guys don't make it too tough on me. Last week was crazy. Y'all went crazy. So let's play the sample again. I know we've heard it a bunch, but let's listen from the top to a little bit of it, and then we're going to start going through all the submissions. Once again, the winner gets a Serato studio license. The way I go about it, I go through each joint. When I hear something that sounds amazing, they hold the torch, they have the conch, Lord of the Flies, and I got to hear something along the way that somebody else needs to take that torch, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll share it for a minute. And, you know, if it's a 2-3-way tie, we come back at the end, listen to them again, and I just go with a gut decision. So, once again, the sample was Jeffrey Stoner, Bend Your Head Low. I feel like y'all gonna have better flips than I just did, but I'm excited to hear the different variations because I know there's gonna be some drum and bass, some house, some just straight up like neo soul type flips for sure, like with this sample. You guys always surprise me with the direction that you take it in. So let's get a little bit of the sample and then we'll go into it. Shout out DJ Gons. Burnt CDs.
Bend your head down low. Sing to the night. Don't let your feelings slow. Keep you all tight. You are what you say.
I love this message. You are what you say you are. Yeah, that's the preview of the sample. So, let's see. We have submission number 1, SFT Beats. He says it's a beautiful sample. I agree. SFT Beats. Let's hear what you got. Ooh. Wow. It sounds like some Dom Kennedy. Hey. I might gotta send this to AJ Snow. There could be an R&B joint too. Those chords underneath. Man, that's beautiful. So SFT Beats, you got the torch right now off top. Like, I like that one. That was a different type of flip. I wasn't expecting that. That was hard. Up next, DJ Gons, the veteran on here. Let's see, he says he went the house route. I like that vocal chop.
Make you
hope you drop the drums at some point and just get the claps.
Let the beat ride.
We'll work out to this. Man, what's so dope about Serato Kitchen, and DJ Gon says it in his caption here, is that I could hear the community and everybody like influencing each other. So like just with this joint, he says shout out to 5 Foot Short Music and Burnt CDs for the inspiration. So it's just really dope to hear dope producers coming in, all chopping up the same sample, pushing each other, picking up tips from each other, learning like, okay, cool, I can actually do like a house flip instead of like a, you know, a straightforward soul sample hip hop type joint. So I love that. So shout out to DJ Gon's incredible submission. Up next, we got OP Miller, OP Miller 1.
Your head down low. Sing to
This one is 309, so we'll get the first minute and we'll skip around and see if there's any changes.
Your feelings so low. Keep you all tight. Your feelings low. Your head down low. Your feelings
Vibe.
low. Your head down low. Your feelings low.
DJ Gon said it's like an Afro-kinetic vibe.
Your head down low.
Yeah, this could go like Afro beats a little bit.
Your head down low.
This is smooth and cool at the other side of the pillow.
Your feelings low.
I'm gonna skip forward after this section here. See if there's anything new in here. Love that. Pitching up the vocal sample in the background. I like that. Yeah, that's hard. Shout out to OP Miller. OP Miller came with it. Up next, 5 Foot Short Music. 5 Foot Short Music, let's see. There's already a bounce to it.
Don't let your feelings go. Sing to the night.
Hey. This is like 91 house. I was like in middle school, they used to have like, it was called an acid something like CD. I feel like it was beat making software, but it reminds me of like the demos I used to hear on there, and I'd be like, man, how can I make something like this? I had no clue back then. But that just gave me like a deep like memory, which is crazy. Shout out to 5 Foot Short Music, man. Some dope ones so far, some dope ones. I still got SFT beats, but some dope ones so far. We got Rakinsa up next. Rakinsa, they made this one on the SP. Magic's Acid Pro, yeah, that sounds right, Acid Pro. Dirty, gritty. Yeah, this is all the way gritty. I like that section. It's hard. Yeah. It's another cold one. Shout out to Rakinsa. I would have loved to hear it like open up at some point, but that was cold. So Rakinsa coming with it. Phil Spector is back. He says he took some of the chords from the beginning of the track and pitched them around 16 levels to come up with a progression loop. And let's see. Oh, was that Steve Miller Band? This is very like 92, 93. Love the use of those horns. Pete Rock influence. Easy Mo B as well. What's dope is that these drums make sense together, because I'm picking, I would never just use that snare. I wouldn't hear that and say I want to use the snare, but it makes sense with that entire kit that you have. So that's a great ear. Yeah, this is Easy Mo B right here. This is if you don't know who Easy Mo B is, please go research. Incredible producer. Yeah, another fire one. Phil Spector as usual. Up next, we got 41 beats, 100% in Serato studio as usual. 41 beats.
Thank you, 41 beats.
I wake up every morning and do what the fuck I want. At home, deal with nobody till I smoke my blunt.
hear Pimp C on this so bad. Pimp C would be incredible. I can hear this being played in the slab driving down MLK here in South Houston. Yeah.
I wake up every morning and do what the fuck I want. And I don't deal with nobody till I smoke my blunt. I take his last meal if he assuming I'm a fool. You get your ass caught inside my cage, then we done.
I'm gonna just go on my gut without too much explanation. That's my favorite right now. So 41 Beats has the torch. I just love the bounce on that. And sometimes to make a very like dope, incredible beat, it's not overcomplicating or trying to do all the gymnastics. It's like if it's there, it's there. And they got a good pocket of that sample and just let it ride out. And that feels like a record. So 41 Beats has the torch right now. So up next, we got M Chop to see if they could try and take it away. Let's see. I've never heard it used that way. The Tina Marie square biz. The Get Up, that's hard. Love the bounce on here.
What you say?
Cold. I love the bounce on that one. Dope bounce. And like I said, I might be slow. People might have done it before, but using the Tina Marie, Everybody Get Up, like the Get Up vocal sample as like a hype, just a hype chop throughout the beat. That was fire. So shout out to M Chop. Up next, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Drums are crazy.
I was dying and he thought that he wasn't digging no more and I kept going. I never stopped. So he stopped for some
It's like jazz.
I been back up with him. Ordered in my crib, he seen all the shit I was playing him. So he got right back. He just put a 45 out. He just put a 45 out 2 days ago. He just put a 45 out. When he seen what I had, and he knew that he was on it, man, 'cause that's all he ever done. He never did nothing else. He thought that shit played out, nobody was going in. Seen the house check that,
Yeah, this switch up. That felt like a sonic journey. That felt like space is the place, and and all of that, man. Shout out to Ollie One Kenobi. That was impressive. I love that joint. I love that one switch up. I think it was the first switch up that you did, but that's fire as usual. So shout out to Ollie One Kenobi. Up next, Monma. He took a few flips, but finally landed on this one. Love the swing of the drums. You could do whatever when you got the drum sitting like that. It's nasty. Raps off on this. Fire. Monma. Shout out to Monma. It's like a hair below the 41 Beats joint because that one's a vibe that I just want to rap on low key, but I kind of wanted to hear more come in. Like I was excited when I heard those drums rocking at the beginning, but I'm sure the longer the beat is, the more you doing with it. So shout out to Mama. That was fire though. Like I love that one. Up next, Stair Booster. Stair Booster, trying to get back in the saddle, forget the scratch, and it's been 8 months or so. Scratches sound good. This is like 94. This is me playing like a Sega basketball game, and like this music is on there as you're like selecting all your teams and stuff like that. I have very random like memories and things associated to music, so that's what I'm seeing. The scratching and the vocal samples are perfect. Yeah, DJ Stair. I think it's DJ Stair. DJ Stair, great job, man. Great work. I love that flip. Shout out to DJ Stair. Up next, In Truck Beats. I got to figure out how to say this name, but I think it's In Truck Beats. Let's hear their flip of this Jeffrey Stone joint. I like this because this seems to be in truck style. He pulls vocals and like he or she, my bad, but pulls the vocals and they do some like tripped out incredible stuff. This is a very dope style. Is In-Truck Beats in the room at all? In-Trucks, if you're in the room, let me know. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit just to make sure. Yeah, In-Truck Beats. I love hearing the different styles that everybody has. I haven't heard anything like that. That's fire. I'm gonna put In-Truck Beats and 41 Beats at the two-way tie right now. Simply for the originality. That was dope. So up next we got Complex Basics. There's a vibe. You hear Grand Poobah on it. Brand Nubian. Oh, that part was crazy. Yeah, that flute is fooling, man. Oh man, you know what else this feels like? If Common did like another installment of B, I would love to hear him on something like this. With all the changes and everything.
We're all winners. There's no losers here.
Yeah. Hey, In-Truck Beats is in the room. Shout out to In-Truck Beats. We were just saying, like, your submission was crazy. You have a style of your own, which is like fire. And now the Complex Basics. I'm putting Complex Basics. I'm putting In-Truck Beats and 41 Beats as a three-way tie right now. I'm adding Complex Basics to it right now because it's something that I would just listen to on repeat. And like I said, I can hear Common on it. I can hear it just sound like a record. So we got a three-way tie right now. We're gonna keep going through the submissions and we'll come back and revisit them. Unless I hear something that just blows them all out the water, then it's gonna take the torch. So we got Kid Koo up next. Kid Koo. See, you guys are cheating. You know the way to my heart. You're trying to get like the Texas, like Southern flips right now. Hard.
Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Boy sipping, car dipping, Greenwood, white ribbon. Still tipping on the
crazy.
Candy, top down at Maxis with a big clock, not handy. Pleased up, greased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss bill buckle under my Mitchell and S. Oh, Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like an escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the north. Ain't shit changed, I still represent what's your house.
What you say you are,
This is heat.
you are.
Tipping off the equipment, I'll see you rapping. Smoke bumping, smoke bumping, smoke bumping, and no package, and no package. Tipping off the equipment, I'll see you rapping. Smoke bumping, smoke bumping, smoke bumping, and no package, and no package. Tipping off the equipment, I'll see you rapping. Smoke bumping, smoke bumping, smoke bumping, and no package, and no package. Tipping off the equipment, I'll see you rapping. Smoke bumping, smoke bumping, smoke bumping, and no package.
Fofos, I'm tipping.
Man, that's so heat. Shout out to Kid Koo. Hopefully you put, I don't know if that's out, but you should just put that out. Put it on SoundCloud or wherever and just like let people rock with that. I love the footwork flip. That's fire. If I remove the vocals, then it's a very dope flip, but I don't know if it's my favorite like the other ones. But with the remix, it pretty much puts it right there. But I'm gonna keep the three-way tie for right now. But Kid Koo, you made me think hard about that one. So shout out to you. This is a dope flip, dope remix. Up next, we got Logan Gordon. Logan Gordon. Great snare. Yeah. It's a bounce. I love how that hi-hat and like shaker is moving together. Like that's, I'm learning just by listening to that to get my hi-hats to move differently like that. Like it's a shaker, maybe one's going in reverse or something. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Shout out to Logan Gordon. You about to make me go work on my hi-hats. That was fire. Up next, Last Call Productions. He says this was tough for sure. It's getting there. We just got to switch some of the sounds out, but the programming's there. Nah, we want the law. That's it. That's it.
This is my part, nobody else speak. This is my part, nobody else speak.
I love the improvement I'm hearing from Last Call Productions. Last Call is, they're getting their structure together and they're figuring it out. I can hear it. So I always pay attention to what Last Call Productions is doing. It's coming together. So shout out to Last Call Productions. Up next, we got Bird Kid. Bird Kid.
And for living, we'll leave it so dead. Then love to the street. You are, 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 you are. What you feel is so low. You are, 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 you are.
on this one.
You are. And the living will lead the dead. Then love to the street. You are what you say.
Yeah, this is a vibe.
You are. What you say you are. You are what you say of me.
Bird Kid coming with the vibe. Shout out to Bird Kid. Up next, we got Noose Beats. Said they're a freshman. Hope you will like it. This is dope. We just gotta get it louder. I love the stutter kick. Seeing like 90s detective TV shows, like a montage with a beat like this. Like how Naj will sync up his beats with visuals. I see something like that. Gives me that type of vibe. Skip ahead a little bit, see if there's... Yes, sir. Noose Beats. Shout out to you. I like that one. That one was a vibe as well. Burnt CDs. Burnt CDs is back. Let's see what Burnt CDs did. Afro House Groove.
I'm gonna burn a CD.
100% made in Serato studio. Burnt CDs once again, consistent with the bounce and the fire. Shout out to Burnt CDs with the, he calls it the Afro House Groove. I think that's pretty accurate. That's what that felt like. Shout out to Burnt CDs. G Fear Beats is back. Let's see. G Fear Beats, what do we sound like? Yeah, the same idea I did, that section. that extra clap. That's crazy.
Yo.
I like that. That's hard. Yeah, this is hard. I can't wait to send submissions like you guys. For next month, I'm gonna try and hop in a couple of them and really take my time and send some stuff through. G Fear Beats. Shout out to G Fear Beats once again. I love the drum programming on that. Like that, I'm sure you guys saw like my immediate reaction, like the stutter, little clap, or it's just like an organic clap in between, like what the drums was already doing. Stuff like that just makes it so unique, you know. So that was fire. Shout out to G Fear Beats. We still got that three-way tie going. Up next, Cut Corners. My man Cut Corners is cheating because he said something down low for the homies in H-Town. He already knows that's my vibe right now. But we're going to see what Cut Corners came with.
You down the road.
You hear like a screwed up vocal on top of it. Oh, that bass is hard. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah, this is a vibe. Yeah, that one made me want to just put one in the air at the crib. Low key. Shout out to Cut Corners. That one was a vibe. He says inspired by some Isaiah Rashad vibes. I can hear it. I think this is the last one. All right, let me make sure. A new beat band. I think this is the last one. So let's play this one. A new beat band.
Some days I take the L to tell with the real world. Got on the 87, sat by this little girl. She recited raps, I forgot where they was from. She was saying how she make brothers come. I started thinking, how many souls hip hop has affected? How many dead folks this art resurrected? How many nations this culture connected? Who am I to judge one's perspective? Though some of that shit y'all pop to it. I ain't related. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't mean that I'm hating.
Feels like jazz.
Stimulate minds, travel the world, and penetrate the times. Escape through rhythms in search of peace and wisdom. Raps and smoke signals let the streets know I'm with them. But now I appreciate this moment in time.
Yeah, I love the visuals on that, and just like it's a jazz feel. I just feel like when you're if you're trying to make a record with the vocals on it, we need some kind of like some structure, or like where you'd be able to catch the feel of it. You know what I'm saying? But just on some straight jazz vibes, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like everything doesn't have to be structured, but I feel like when you put a vocal on it, we need a little bit more. So maybe that one sits better alone just by itself without the vocals. But it's dope nonetheless. So shout out to a new beat band. Dope submission. So I have the three-way tie going. We're going to revisit 41 beats. We're going to revisit Complex Basics. And we're revisiting Was it in truck beats? Let me go back and look. I'm gonna know for sure when I see him. Let's not 5 foot short. Not Phil Spector. 41. Okay, let's play 41 beats first.
Thank you, 41 Beats.
Yeah, it was in truck beats. In truck beats, complex basics, 41 beats. No, we're gonna choose a winner. We're gonna choose a winner for sure. I love this one. Man, so that's 41 beats. So now we're gonna come back and listen to in truck beats. And this is tough. This is such a wild style. I think there's a section where it goes up. Okay, that's in trucked. Last one, we got complex basics. This flute is going crazy. way you caught that is crazy. I'm sorry, I want to hear that one more time. I'm trying to think of where he came in at. And it's a clean end. Switch up at the end.
We're all winners. There's no losers here.
Yeah. Okay. I think we got it. So 41 beats. I just love that beat. I just love the bounce on it. I just love the way it feels. It feels like a record. It feels like something you could send to Isaiah Rashad right now. It's super dope. And Complex Basics Flip was, it feels good. And it low key, I mean, this is a very weird reason to choose, but Common's B is like one of my favorite albums ever, and listening to this beat makes me feel like it's in that same lane. It could be like a part 2, and I would love to hear him rap on this. And it's something that I would listen to on repeat. So with that said, I'm gonna give it to Complex Basics for this week. So shout out to Complex Basics, but shout out to everybody that submitted, not just this week, but over the past 4 weeks. This has been an incredible experience. You guys have been more than welcoming to me as far as coming into, the Serato kitchen family and allowing me to cook up with you guys, and Tracklib as well. And just listening to your guys' flips has like inspired me to try things a little bit differently, and I'm a better producer for it. So this was a blast. 4 great weeks. Hopefully they'll have me back. Hopefully we could do this again at some point. But once again, I appreciate everybody that came through. I'm gonna try and shout out everybody real quick that I could think of. I'm definitely looking at the iPad. Burnt CDs, Sonny James. Shout out to Sonny James for holding me down this entire month. Shout out to Cut Corners for, just making sure everything ran smooth. Phil Spector, Anik Creations. We got Carrie Crucial Brothers in here. Mike Beam. Forgive me if I'm saying these names wrong. Lo-Fi Jazz Soul. A New Beat Band, Phil Spector. I don't know if I said you already, in Truck Beats. DJ Gons, of course. Man, so many people that have just come through. Last Call Productions, Kid Koo, Logan Gordon, everybody. Shout out to everybody that's really tapped in with me. I appreciate it. Michael Cooper Music. Yeah, Michael Cooper Music. Shout out to you. M-Chop Beats. This has been fun. This has been a good time. So once again, I appreciate you guys for letting me hold down the residency for the month of July. And these videos are on YouTube as well. So like if you have fun, if you like them, if you want to show people, the flips you were doing in here, because like it's all recorded, share it with your people. Put 3 or 4 people onto these videos, and let's grow the community even more. So once again, I'm talking too much, but thank you guys for having me. It's been a blast, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Jansport J signing out.